Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Day number 40 of 500. Today, got Super Bowl Sunday. Both popping in saying what's up real quick. Super Bowl Sunday, though. Chiefs and Eagles play today. I'm currently in the process of getting all my stuff packed up. I need to get out of here pretty early so I can make it back to my place and actually watch the game. That way I don't get back at, the crack of dawn whenever I need to have school in the morning. So we gotta leave extra early. Is what it is. Take some, you give some. I'll live. Also, super random, but if you haven't been watching this and you're a fan of 2K, 2K's having a sale right now on like everything, and you can buy 2K for I think it's like $24 until February 20th. So if you want to purchase it, play it, check it out. I might do it myself even. So just thought I'd let y'all know just in case. I was talking with a couple of my friends the other day, and they're asking about like Chiefs, how much I think they're gonna win. Like how many more Super Bowls, and I kind of explained to them that the Chiefs have so many good players right now from the 2022 draft class that whether they win or lose tonight, win or lose, I think they can get one more like replica season of this one, and then maybe one more season where they have almost as much production and still make a deep run, if not go all the way. That's saying they keep everyone. This is saying they keep everyone, okay? So if they keep everyone, I can see that. However, in the next year or two, they're going to have to pay a lot of people. A lot, and I mean a lot of the team needs to get paid because they're all on rookie deals, right? However, they're not going to be able to pay every person unless all of them are like, oh yeah, I'll take a pay cut. I just don't see that happening, you know what I mean? Like, not everybody is going to be willing to do it. For example, L'Jarius Sneed, that's why he left, went to the Titans. He got a bag. I can't blame him. But, like, bro, you could have, like, stayed on the team, went to a three-peat Super Bowl, have the chance to make history, and it is what it is. You get my point, though. Like, of course, if the NFL players are offered a bag, they're going to go take the bag. It always happens. No one ever stays whenever they have a chance. They always go for the bag. And again, if I was in that situation, I mean, shoot, I can't even blame him because I'd probably do it too. But a chance to make history, that's just something crazy. And for that, shoot, I'd stay. But again, I just don't see it happening. So, hopefully they're good for years to come. That would be ideal. And think about it. Mahomes is he 27 or 28? I think he's 28. I know this is his 7th year in the league. I don't remember if he's 27 or 28 though. Point being, he's young. He's not even 30 yet. So they have time to rebuild around him and Kelce and Chris Jones, they're getting up there. So, if they do lose and they go for like a half rebuild or something like that, or just 2 years from now, one of them or both of them retire, right? They still have a quarterback who will just be turning 30, and they can still build around him, be solid for years to come. I'm not really too worried. I think it's not going to be like the Patriots dynasty where they're just so dominant for 2 decades, which they had their break in between their 2 dynasties there. But you get the point. Like, I think the Chiefs could kind of do the same thing. But there is going to be a couple down years. And I just feel like whether you're a Chiefs fan or a Chiefs hater, you just, like, people aren't looking at the long run. You know what I mean? Like, it's not going to last forever. Somebody else is going to come by and start winning the games. It is what it is. But for now, I'm enjoying it. Hopefully they can three-peat tonight. Hopefully my boy Rashi, doesn't get suspended for next season. Man, I can't believe he did that. It is what it is. We're not talking about off field. We're talking on the field. He's a dog on the field. So I wanted his jersey. And then, he had a season-ending injury. Oh, one other thing before we get leaving here is the Niners. I think it'll really bite the Niners in the butt that they didn't win a Super Bowl or, like, go back this season while on Brock Purdy's rookie deal, because now they're going to have to pay him. And then they still got everybody else to pay. Like, that's what I mean. Like, people aren't looking at the big picture for any team, not just the Chiefs. Like the Niners, I think it'll really bite them in the butt because now they have to pay them, and then now they're not going to have money to pay other people, not going to be able to bring in new assets. And we saw this season it didn't work. All right, so unless they magically turn it around next season, I don't know. I think they're going to have to try and not necessarily completely rebuild, but they're going to have 2-3 down years before they make it back. Somebody I would love to see make it is Justin Jefferson. He's a dog, all right? He's a dog. I love watching him play. He's electric to watch, and I wouldn't mind him making it. I don't know. I've been yapping for a minute now. Get finished packing up. Say bye to Bolt. Get y'all in the car though. And I'm not trying to be like a Debbie Downer or anything. I mean, yes, of course I want my team to win as much as they can. I'm just kind of a realist. So like at some point, the high is going to end. But right now we're on that high. I'm gonna keep riding that high, and again, hopefully tonight, Fingers crossed goes good. Made up here though. We got everything in here. Most of it's in the back, but it's not gonna carry itself in there. So let's start getting everything in there. Also, check it out. I brought this along with me. We'll be ripping these this week more than likely. In fact, there's probably very little chance I don't. However, I do want Colin to open at least one of them. So we might just make that a whole video with me and him opening all of them. Be pretty sick, I think. Bro, if he has first pack luck, it ain't no rumor no more. It's confirmed. First pack luck, real thing. Anyways, let's get all of this up in there. Get you all set up here. Flip the slide on. Toss this bag down with the basket of laundry here. Now, let the process begin. Yikes. All this in the bag. Didn't mean to drop that. Last but not least, we got the So our haul is now complete. Let's take a look. Everything we got. More to the same this week. Nothing crazy. Got our food bag, and then here's our unusual stuff. And then Pokemon. Got another bag of water in Propel. And technically, I was thinking, you can technically classify that as normal, but I don't bring it every week. Usually like every other, because I always keep an extra, but I'm gotta put those in my fridge here in a minute. Anyways, then we just got normal. Use cardboard for the computer, got the computer, clothes, stuff, school stuff. So, nothing crazy. Let's get all set up. We got about an hour until the game starts, I do believe it. Less than that, it's 4:52. Whatever wants to lock on to there it is. So, got about 30 minutes pretty much. Get all set up, get all cozy, get everything settled in. Let's see actually what kind of food we got this week. I don't really know what's in here, honestly. I know mozzarella sticks and my water and propeller over there, obviously. My mom made some food tonight, obviously Super Bowl, but I couldn't stay to watch. So I know whatever dinner she made is in here. I don't know what it is, so it'll be a surprise to me too. With that said, let's go ahead and take a look. See what we do got. I'm excited. Hopefully it's some good grub. I know it will be. Okay. Alright, there's our mozzarella sticks, like I said. Also got some more of the already grilled chicken breasts. We can make more of those. Burritos, tacos, quesadillas, whatever you want to call them. More like burritos, but wraps. More like wraps, honestly. Here's the homemade stuff. What could this be? I have no idea, honestly. I didn't even take a peek before I left. This will be a shocker to me. Okay, it looks like meatballs and some, if I can open it, some little weenies in here. Yeah, it's always good. Classic Super Bowl food, for us at least. That'll be some good grub. And then, what do we got in here? Is this a baked potato? It is. Nice baked potato. So nothing too crazy, but this is good. It'll be a good amount of food. I have been lowering my calorie intake pretty much. Not necessarily because I need to, but just because I want to. I'm going to just lose a couple pounds, kind of get more lean with going to the gym, if that makes sense. So nothing too crazy here. Small dinner. It'd be nice. Get this ice pack out of here. Put this bag away. But now we got this all taken care of. We can sit down. We can get ready for the game. How much time we got? It is 5:06. So just 24 minutes until kickoff. Whew, I'm excited. Should be a good game, honestly. And I'm looking forward to it. I think, I don't know why, I just got this inkling in the last, couple hours when I was coming up here that it's going to be an offensive shootout. So who's going to win it? I don't know. I mean, hopefully Chiefs, obviously, but I think it's going to be an offensive shootout. Let's get locked in. Next year, I'm going to be updating y'all on the game. Well, this is actually great. It's not an update. It's an update on my internet because the internet's not working now. So, yeah, this is just awesome, actually. I actually didn't want to watch. It's great. It's working on my phone. Well, I can't watch the game on my phone. Oh my lord, this can't be real life. I've tried reconnecting to it like 20 times. It'll connect, but nothing will load. Is this good? Amazing. I'm hitting a fresh restart on the PC right now, booting back up because I'm on my phone. I turned off my service as well, just to make sure it was only the internet. And the internet's working. Well, I'm scrolling TikTok just fine right now. It's all loading. So I think I'll probably miss the kickoff. Hopefully we get this thing turned back on soon because I'm trying to watch. Yo, what's going on? Wow, would you look at that? You restart the PC and everything works just fine. So here we are. This is crazy, man. They're trying to sell, man. They're trying to get me, trying to not let me watch. This is crazy work, man. Honestly, I was about to be so heated. I can't even lie. I was gonna be so upset. Imagine I missed the game because I tried to come up here early. I'd be here at school on time, and then boom, can't even watch. Oh, I'd be livid. Just kidding, because apparently we're just getting from the internet again. What's going on? Oh, I'm actually gonna be heated if we can't watch. You don't even understand. I will watch this whole thing on my phone if I have to. I will do it. I need to chill. It's back. It's working at the moment. Fingers crossed, because what the heck is going on? Well, my internet is not working, but it looks like Philadelphia got the ball first. Whoops. Anyways, new scorebug. That's kind of wicked. I don't know how I feel about it. It's not bad. It's just different for sure. But yeah, so I don't know when I'm actually gonna get to start actually watching. But yeah, well, I'm not gonna lie. We're currently watching on the phone because apparently it works fine on the phone, but can't watch on here. Make it make sense. We're pulled up on here. Apparently, Trent McDuffie just got a PI call, so that's great. It is 4th and 12 though. They just punted back. That's sick. Chiefs got the ball. I lied. It was actually a call on AJ Brown. He face masked McDuffie, and he did. They showed the replay, and they're saying controversial call, which I mean, yeah, but he did grab his face. The Chiefs just went in and out they got a first down actually, and then they went 4 and 4 out, so 5, I guess technically, or yeah, you get what I'm saying. But we'll catch you after the quarter. Ooh, first quarter just ended. It is 7-0 Eagles. Man, the Chiefs, they need to pick it up. Honestly, they're struggling on offense right now. Ate my grub as well. It's good stuff, tell you what. But Chiefs need to pick it up if they want to win this game. Defense honestly held up pretty well. But the offense, they just can't get like anything going right now. It is really gonna hurt them because I mean, you got to score to win. It's all good. Early in the game, Juju has already had 2 catches. Kind of wild, but Juju did have like 6 catches against them last time I played in Super Bowl, I think. So honestly, kind of expected. He's just not the one you would be expecting to catch it so early on, just because of all the other weapons we got. However, you look at previous history, it doesn't make sense. And they're made some easy plays right now. Kelce dropped the ball. We threw it 10 feet over Hollywood Brown's head on an easy, well, not easy, but on a 3rd down conversion. Then we had to punt again. And it is what it is. You live, you learn. They're doing all right, like I said at the beginning. They do need to pick it up if they want to win. Got to stop the Eagles right now. I don't remember how far down the field, but they are on our side. I know that. So we got to get a stop here, or else we'll be down either 10 or 14. So ideally, Chiefs get another stop here, get the ball back, score, even up the game. It's so interesting to watch though, because you can see all the mind games being played between the coaches. Like they're running the ball to try and get the Chiefs to have more pressure up, so then everybody has to play man to man, and then they can pass it. And then the Chiefs, they're trying to pick and choose when they want to pressure and when not. I mean, you can see the mind games going on between all the coaches. And hold on, because I literally just sat down from getting my dishes done, and I just came back from commercial. But this boy right here, Brian Cook, dude, he got an interception, took it away. Oh, this froze. That's not good. No bueno, no bueno, no bueno, no bueno. Pull it back up. But anyways, he got an interception, and the Chiefs got the ball back. That's clutch. That's usual. See if we can capitalize. Literally just a couple seconds ago, so I hope they can capitalize. And now we are on 4 and 3rd. Didn't capitalize. Dropped the ball, which wasn't really a good throw. Show here. I also don't know how much I can show, honestly, because I know it feels like weird or copyright and stuff. And now we're punting, so it's just not looking good. The Eagles' defense is holding. They're stopping so far, so tough look, honestly, tough look. Wow. Okay. Score is 24-zip right now. Got 24 seconds left. Just punted back to the Eagles. Yeah, I mean it's wraps. Let's just keep it real. I'm not gonna, sugarcoat it unless they pull off crazy they do get the ball at half. If they would have scored here and scored right out of half, it would be much more doable. 24-0. Yes, you start with the ball, okay? But they haven't. They've gotten what, one first down, two. I don't even know if they have one. So it is what it is, and yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say. Honestly, they're struggling. They can't get anything going. They haven't gotten the ball like past 10 yards. Like I said, they don't have any first downs. So it's just looking rough right now. Looking grim. The chances of them actually winning super like very low. But I mean, not gonna count them out. I mean, Tom Brady, what was it, 24-3? But they're down 24-0, and it said they popped up some graphic. It's the largest, tied for largest deficit in postseason history. Except I'm not sure if that was just for Mahomes or if it was for all the postseasons. I don't know. It didn't say, and honestly, I wasn't really listening. I was kind of tapped out at the moment. I was on my phone. Not looking good. I mean, D Hop just dropped the ball wide open. It would have been able to catch it, turn, go upfield for another at least 10 yards. There was nobody in sight. Said we dropped it. We love doing that around here. Yeah, not looking good. I don't know. Guess we'll be back for the third quarter update, but right now, looking chalk. Just keeping it real. This thing's still working. I mean, at this point, they shouldn't. Boys are getting blown out. I mean, it's GG's. The third quarter just ended. Start of the fourth here. I want to show you guys the scoreboard. It's not coming up. That's a good catch. Oh, are we frozen? No way. Yeah, well, that's cool. But yeah, I mean, game's over. I said it. Maybe in this last cut. I don't remember. I don't know where it was at, but I said calling it. I mean, it was already done. Chiefs finally did score though, and then they went for two, didn't convert, but they did. Xavier Ward had a nice catch on a touchdown. It was a really good catch, but I mean, just too little, too late. They didn't show up for the whole first half, and they just now started playing ball. I mean, what do you do? What do you do? I mean, GG is go next. Like, gotta go next season. Have to see what happens in the off season, but hopefully keep all of our main pieces. We can go try and make another run. I mean, yeah, it sucks, lost, but I mean, we got outclassed. Like, I don't even know what else there is to say. I mean, it's just got outclassed. The Eagles simply just played better. Like, there is nothing else to it. DeVonta Smith gets a ring at least. Like, that's the takeaway I'm taking from this, because I do like DeVonta Smith. He's so unselfish on the field and so underappreciated, I feel like. So I'm not upset that he got a ring. Like, out of the Eagles, he's probably my favorite player. Jason Kelce used to be, but he retired. But DeVonta Smith, he's low-key a dog, and he's just unselfish, like I mentioned. And at least he's getting a ring. I've taken him like 2 or 3 seasons in fantasy now, so that's about the only positive I got here. Other than that, I mean, it was a dog walk for the Eagles. Honestly, they just outclassed the Chiefs in every way you could think of, pretty much. Again, we got the rest of this quarter here. Who knows what could happen? I mean, Chiefs aren't going to win. The Eagles are running the clock out, but they can get another touchdown, maybe. And if they're extremely lucky too, again, they just waited too long to start playing. What do you do? And it's wraps there. See, they're just kneeling it out here. It froze again. It freezes every time I go to show you guys this, because I literally watched this whole game. No problem. Okay, there we go. Look, unfrozen. But yeah, they're just kneeling it out now. Game's over. 22-40, final score. So if you just looked at the score, you're like, man, that's not bad Super Bowl. But if you actually watched it, that was bad. Chiefs just got their touchdowns in garbage time, really. Which the touchdowns they did get, though, I mean, they looked good. They looked solid. Like, they actually looked like they know how to play football. But again, I probably just said it like 10 seconds ago for you guys in this video, but it's just, I mean, just too late. It was just too late, and I mean, I said it way earlier. It was cooked from, I don't remember if it was first quarter or second quarter. I said it, but I mean, yeah, there's no hope, and it is what it is. I mean, you win some, you lose some. Would I have loved to win this game? I mean, yes, obviously, chance at history, three-peating would have been cool to say, right? But not gonna happen. They actually just took the last kneel. Eagles celebrating right now. Good for them. I mean, again, Monte Smith, he's like, that's the one good takeaway I got from it, just as a Chiefs fan and someone who just, I don't really care for the Eagles. I mean, Jason Kelce, like I mentioned, he was cool. That's about it. Other than that, yeah, I mean, the Chiefs, I mean, have to see what this offseason looks like. Obviously, who stays, who goes, who we get rid of, who we bring in. Our defense, I mean, yes, Philadelphia scored 40, but our defense held their own. I mean, the Devontae Smith tutty, he was Jalen Watson, he was right on him in coverage. It was just a heck of a catch. And then what else was there? Oh, back to the Chiefs real quick. D Hop, his touchdown was a heck of a catch. And then Worthy, deep ball, caught it. His second touchdown. It was another good play, but as against some of the backups, you know. So the Eagles defense, I mean, they strapped, they clamped. What do you do? And uh, yeah, the Chiefs, they have to rebuild. Um, not fully. Again, got to see the offseason, what it looks like. That'll determine if it's a rebuild or not. Who stays, who goes. When's Kelsey gonna retire? Is he gonna stay one more year? Two? I think two tops, unless somehow, some way they manage to go to back-to-back Super Bowls again. He'll stay for a third, but I think next season's gonna be kind of like a half rebuild. Like they'll still be good contenders, but they're not fully going for it. If that makes sense, because you got to think of the Pats dynasty, right? The Patriots, they really had 2 decades where they spanned over the NFL. And the first one, you know, they won first one or two. I don't know how many they won exactly, but they won the first one or two, and they kind of had that break, and then they came back, won all of them. They're a dynasty. And now the closest thing to it we got is the Chiefs, but couldn't get the three-peat is what it is. I mean, I said it earlier. I do believe Mahomes is still young. He's not even 30 yet. He's 28. This circles back to the beginning of the video pretty much. I remember talking about this, and I kind of saw it coming. Honestly, I mean, I pretty much called it, and not surprised. Honestly, I mean, yes, would have been awesome to win and say that we won. Did we? No. It'll be all right. I don't know. Just be interesting. See what happens in the off season. Again, I couldn't predict right now who stays, who goes, who we go out and get, who we draft. I mean, I have no idea, right? So closer to the season, though, be able to figure it out and see if they're trying to go for it or if they're just trying to get pieces and wait another year. I think the most they take is next year, though, to try and get stuff, and then they're going to try and go back at it. I think just because Chris Jones and Kelsey, they're getting up there. Yes, we saw Mahomes for a good amount of years, but everybody else, I mean, they're getting up. Well, if Rashi Rice back, unless he's suspended, I think I mentioned that at the beginning too. So, what do you do? How many more years can we get out of prime D Hop? How is Hollywood Brown gonna stay? We're keeping Kareem and Pacheco. I mean, like, what's happening? It's just tough to say right now. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Been yapping though, and that's about all I got. I don't know what else to think. Kind of all the thoughts I got going on in my head right now. I think we just gotta wait to see what moves they make. That's honestly my thoughts. I've explained pretty much both situations they could go for, but I just personally think they try and do like a half rebuild, pretty much. Anyways, been yapping enough. Thank you so much for tuning in day 39, or is it day 40? Day 40, yeah, day 40 of 500. And appreciate you guys so much for watching. Thank you for watching. Hope y'all have a good rest of y'all's days. Love y'all so much. Peace.